How do you see this relationship between Brazil and the European Union? And more than this, how do you see the perception from the Brazilians regarding European Union?
Well, if we take Brazil as the people at large, we don't have a real perception of the European Union. Brazil, people want to go to Walt Disney and in the United States, things like that. But a lot of people see Europe as a kind of museum where they can come, it's very nice to come, etc., to buy things, very sophisticated things, and things like that. So this is one vision. The other vision, I think, very important, is that they see the European Union as an old place. An old place that is not economically dynamic anymore, that is stagnating, that is getting older and older, that is living only on accumulated wealth. And we even like that because we see it as a beautiful museum. So, this is one view. The other view is where the European Union counts as European Union, which is in trade policy. We see it as a horrible unilateralist power that wants to impose on the others this thing.
So that means it's a museum and a shopping mall in a certain way. So a cultural power, a trade power, but not a strategic actor in the international scene.
Exactly. The European Union as such, we don't see it as a strategic actor. But France, Britain, Germany, yes, they are strategic actors. But we don't have this idea in Brazil that the European Union as such counts. I always say that Brazilians should take care of it, should look at it, because it is in Brussels that all the regulations of trade and economics are done. But the Brazilians don't understand that. For them, it's the individual countries that count and not the European Union.
Just one last question about this kind of executive training. We are trying to put together academics, practitioners, decision makers. Do you think this is a useful contact between the real world and the university?
Yes, I think that's fundamental. Today you cannot anymore just be everyone in its own box. Everyone has to talk and to think out of the box. And the only way to think out of the box is to have a confrontation with people who do other things than you do. So if you put together business people have a very important experience, and then you put decision makers, you put bureaucrats, you put academics, etc. This always is much more. It's richer. It's richer, and maybe that's the way people can learn how the world functions, because nobody knows anymore how the world functions. So we have to look with everybody together and see if together we can build up some understanding of what's going on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.